My dear child, listen carefully. I don't want you to miss this moment. Not even by a second. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you. Not just today, but all week. Tonight, something is going to enter your house. And it is not just a coincidence. It's not like any other night. Not like any other night. I say it again. A divine alignment has been going on for years. And what is coming is part of it. Yes, years. In your home, a spiritual shift is taking place. Your guardian angels are still around you as you read this. They're not still. In the air around your home, they are moving, getting ready, and whispering messages. Soon, there will be a breakthrough, but only if you don't skip this. You got this message because someone in heaven has given the go-ahead for your miracle to start. Tonight, someone is going to come into your life. They have something in their heart that will let you in through a door you've been praying for too long. Archangel Michael was sent by me, the Lord your God, to make sure you didn't miss this divine window. In the spiritual realm, not on earth, there is a battle being fought on your side. Each second is important. That's why Archangel Michael wants you to help him. He doesn't beg very often, but he whispered into your spirit not long ago, hoping you would hear. Did your heart beat faster all of a sudden? Did you feel a strange warmth in your chest? That was not fear. Your soul knew it was a holy moment at that moment. Don't be scared. It's a message from love. Your blessing has been put away. Your breakthrough is full. The Book of Miracles already has the name of the person coming into your life written down. And tonight, yes, tonight, that person will call, text, or show up in a sign you didn't anticipate. Do not read this message or treat it lightly, as doing so will cause something that was supposed to happen now to be delayed. I want to ask you a personal question. How long are you going to let pain decide what to do? How long are you going to act like everything is fine while you break into places no one sees? I get it. Heaven knows about it. You have quietly cried in bed and asked me for one clear sign. So much so that you said, God, if you are real, send me something tonight. Okay, this is it. This isn't a script. It's not fun to do this. This is a divine interception. You're not crazy. It wasn't a dream that someone was knocking on your door last night. You are getting ready. Archangel Michael is standing at your door in spirit with his sword drawn, making sure that nothing gets in the way of this blessing. A letter of love. Stop scrolling if this makes your heart feel this way. Take a deep breath. You are being led by the divine. Keep getting this message of light because heaven will speak to you through it again. Stay in touch to find out what God has in store for you next. A letter of love. Your house is about to get a window of change tonight. It's not a glass window, but a spiritual window. Something that gave you hope is coming back to you. You thought that person had forgotten about you. They haven't. It's true that they've been uneasy all day. I know why, but they don't. My heart has been pulling them toward you. There will be a sign, but it will be small. A sound, a whisper, or the sudden urge to go outside or check your phone. Don't miss it. Your enemies will be confused because the people who tried to stop you will see your miracle happen inside your home. Someone who hasn't talked to you in years will call your name out of the blue. Why? As people whisper your name in rooms you haven't even been to yet. Yes, I saw how many people skipped over you, didn't notice you, or got your heart wrong. Whoever loved you in silence is waking up tonight, though. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Do something to seal this moment in the spiritual realm. Before you read any further, you need to type one word in the comments below. Just one amen. It's not because you agree with me, but because you agree with heaven, because you're okay with the miracle that is already making its way to your house. You're not just leaving a comment when you type that word. You are letting them do it. The door is getting bigger. I am ready. You tell the angels. I get this. Okay, go ahead. Type amen so God can hear you. This person believed you would never care. I the Lord am touching their soul though. They'll remember what you said. Little things that stuck in their hearts. No, they won't come with nothing. They'll bring something holy or promised. It said continue long text. They will not come with shame or guilt, but with a heart full of feelings they have never shared with anyone else. This isn't just about love. I promise. It has to do with destiny. The code for this link was written before you were born. And because heaven has given permission, it is now coming to your house and energy. And Archangel Michael has kept watch over it all day and night with his sword. You can't see the demons he has fought. Arrows intended to slow you down have been blocked by him. He has eyes like fire and a voice that speaks only truth. And he is still standing by your side right now. This shouldn't have been opened by accident. In the natural world, things move very slowly. But something behind the veil is moving toward you very quickly. This is exactly when you were supposed to open it. The person who is coming has a revelation to share. They know something about you that not even other people do. They have kept it inside. They have thought about you in their dreams. They've been writing in their mind something they were afraid to say. Now I, the Lord your God, have taken away their fear. When they talk, your body will feel warm, so you'll know it's them. It will make your heart beat less fast. Your mind will stop working. This is the time I waited for. Your soul will say, there is no fantasy here. To me, this is fulfillment. And to prepare you, I sent this message ahead of time because you would miss it without it. You'd doubt it. The door would be shut. Not this time, though. You'll be able to recognize the feeling this time. You will believe the whisper. You'll believe the pull. Archangel Michael did not just bring you this word, though. Standing behind it is him. Nothing will confuse you tonight. He says, your moment has arrived. This is your shift. You will not feel the same in this room in the morning. The air will feel different. It will feel holy to be alone in silence. And heaven will kiss your name. You look exhausted, child. They've been pretending while everyone else has been strong for you. No one has seen how hard it is for you to keep your spirit up. I could tell when you smiled that your heart was beating a little faster. I heard you say, "I'm fine." You weren't, though. You still picked kindness, though. You still picked light. That's why the blessing is coming. It's not that you are perfect, but because your heart stayed soft when the world tried to make it hard. There is a rare event going on tonight. Something someone says will unlock a confirmation inside you. There will be a sentence, a name, or a question that makes you remember this message. That's your sign. Do not ignore it. Never overthink it. This is already known to you. We've been praying for it. You have been dreaming of it. It's now at your door. The angels are putting people together like puzzle pieces. Everything is in perfect sync. The timing, the place, and the name. You're not behind. You're not late. We have not forgotten about you. You have been chosen. And before their miracle happens, the chosen ones are always attacked. That's why the enemy recently tried to make things hard for you. Because you are in the path of the biggest shift of your life. Everything felt heavy last week. I'll tell you what's hidden. Someone is afraid to send you a message right now. They are pacing the room, replaying memories are taking place. They are holding something of yours and pleading with heaven for a sign. Going to take a step toward you. And when they do, I need you to be ready, not scared, not confused, ready. The beginning of the answer you cried for, child, is this. Take a moment to breathe now if you need to, because things will move quickly once this miracle starts. Plus, you'll need your strength. Your heart will race. Your emotions will rise. Don't run away, though, because this is what you were born for. Remain still and accept it. It's not fear. If you feel like your heart is beating faster than usual right now, yes, that is confirmation. That's how heaven enters your soul. You weren't supposed to stay in pain. You weren't supposed to keep wondering if you're important. Yes, you do. The person who doubted you is starting to see it. The person who left you is starting to feel bad about it. The person who is about to enter your life has been waiting for the right moment to do so. That moment is now. I promise. Tonight, your home will feel different because the angelic realm will be there. You'll be at peace. There will be warmth. You'll also see little signs. When light strikes a wall, the air feels cooler and your heart suddenly slows down. Those are not accidents. That's me. That's God. Your Creator is telling you that you are not walking alone. Archangel Michael is more than just a name. He is a protector, a messenger, and a fierce warrior who only moves when heaven tells him to. He is currently holding this entire situation in place for you. The present moment is sacred. The house is now holy ground. I need you to be a part of this holy moment. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Not as someone looking on from the outside, but as someone who is living your life right now and taking part in what heaven is doing. You need to say these words in the comments. My miracle is on its way. Say it like you really mean it. It sounds like the answer is already here. As a child, when you speak those words into this space, you are agreeing with what God has already said. No longer do you pray from a place of not having enough. You are making a statement from a place of power. Type it now. My miracle is on its way. Let your words be proof of things that haven't been seen yet. You told the long text to keep going. And as you sit there in your room or in the middle of the day, I want you to really feel this truth. The story doesn't end there. It is currently being rewritten. The chapters, those silent pages filled with pain, regret, and waiting, are now being edited by heaven itself. Things that didn't make sense before will begin to fit together. I'm not punishing you. I've spent some time preparing you. Every delay was actually divine timing. Every door that shut on you was meant to keep you safe from something that would have broken your spirit. Now is the time to reveal. I will show you tonight, child, that I never left you. I never turned away. I saw how your heart sank every time you thought someone had forgotten about you. I heard the questions you asked when no one else was listening. You thought I was quiet, but I was working behind the scenes while you sobbed in pain. I was talking to people about you. I sent dreams and visions and stirred people's hearts. I was putting your name in places you didn't expect. Now the harvest is about to grow inside your house. Tonight there will be a sound. Something quiet like a knock. Maybe a phone buzz. Maybe even just a strange pull in your heart that says, check the door. Do not ignore it. There won't be any noise, but it will feel holy. Then you'll know who Archangel is. Michael was right. After that, you'll know that this message wasn't a fluke. When the time is right, heaven doesn't knock twice. You need to answer. And I understand, child, that you were scared. Because of what you've been through, you should be careful. But I promise you this. What's coming won't hurt you. It's meant to heal you. Someone who has been carrying your name in silence is being sent. Someone who has a regret for not saying what they should have. Even when it seemed like they had moved on, that person never forgot about you. They won't have an excuse when they show up. They'll have the truth. It will hurt to hear, but it will free your soul. It'll hit you in the chest. You will know the divine alignment before they even say a word. This is what I was waiting for. Your spirit will whisper. You will be sure that this came from heaven. This wasn't planned by people. Angels were in charge of it. God designed it. A letter of love. We want you to keep reading this if your heart still wants to. Do not break up. Keep this message here. I need you to understand something very important. You do more than just click a button when you choose to subscribe to this message of light. With these words, you are setting off a prophetic alignment. Heaven is letting go of your life. When a new message comes in, it will find you right where you are. What it says will depend on the season you're in. It will prove what your spirit already knows God to be true. When you subscribe, you're telling God, I want to stay in touch with your voice. I'm getting ready to hear every word you have to say to me. So, click that subscribe button right now before you scroll any further. As a spiritual promise to yourself, don't miss a single thing that heaven wants to happen in your life. Sign up for this light because the words that come next will still have the answers for you. There is more to tell you, and heaven will keep using this message to give you life. Don't miss what's going to happen next. A letter of love. Now I have to tell you something you didn't expect. Someone is letting slip a secret. Someone who once turned you down or didn't believe in your value is now watching you in silence. They can tell that you've changed. They don't feel the same way. They are scared because you now bring peace. You have a presence that can only come from going through fire and not letting it hurt you. They didn't think you changed like this, but you did. And they will feel it so strongly tonight. It will make them antsy. They will wish to get in touch, but won't know how. That's how you'll know this message is real. For what you are about to see has already begun. Also, I want you to understand something else while that's going on. People are not the only ones watching you. Angels keep an eye on you. They're going around your house. They are going down your halls. They're blessing the rooms. They are touching the things that used to make you sad. And they are bringing joy into those places. That room where you cried last week. An event is being planned to celebrate it. The place where you almost gave up. That's where I'll give you the clearest sign. People will remember this night. It will stay in your heart. Fulfillment, not fear, is the reason. Even if you're tired, don't go to sleep until you thank me. Do not end the night without making me hear your voice for a short time. Talk to me even if you have to whisper. Tell me what you need. Tell me what's making you sad, because I want to hear more about it tonight. There's a spirit near me. The veil is getting thinner and I'm putting oil on your heart. Miracle oil, restoration oil, and healing oil. And Archangel Michael will not leave the door of your house until the blessing has come in. Now, child, pay close attention. It's no longer time for small prayers. Now is not the time to beg. Now is the time to believe. Take a stand. You can expect big things because you've been through enough to walk like you were chosen. You're not like most people. You have been chosen. That's why so many people tried to hurt you. That's why people you thought were on your side turned against you. They could feel the power in you that you hadn't even known you had. But now that power is growing. The way you talk is changing. Your eyes aren't the same. Your steps are shown to you. And there is a light in your house that you can't explain. In the spirit, it's so bright that you can't see it. Demons can't get close. No one can make you feel jealous. Heaven has declared this area a miracle zone, which is reducing confusion. This is why you had to read it. You needed to know that it was already done before the person, the sign, or the miracle showed up. You told the long text to keep going. I want you to take a deep breath of this truth. As the night goes on, what I, the Lord your God, have already planned for you can't be stopped. No hold up, rejection, mistake from the past, or fear that you won't be seen, can stop the blessing that is on its way to your home. It has already come out. It's on its way already. It's already written in heaven's scrolls. And Archangel Michael is making sure it gets to you without any problems. There's no need to fight for it. You only need to get it. They were led by something they can't explain with this person. They've had a strange sense of urgency and a pull in their chest all day. They don't know it's me, but you will, because I've been whispering to both of you at the same time. Your thoughts have been coming together in new ways and places with new people. And at times you didn't even know were part of the plan. And I understand what you think. What if this is all in my head? What will happen if I'm let down again? Kid, you're not making this up. That fear isn't coming from your spirit. It's the scar tissue from old wounds. But now those wounds are getting better. Tonight, I have my hands on the part of your soul that was afraid to believe again. Every part of you that has been in survival mode is being calmed down by my touch on your mind, memory, and nervous system. You are no longer making it. You are about to start living again in a full, honest, and free way. Tonight, you'll smile, not just because of this message, but also because you will know I am with you. It will be in the air. There is stillness, knowing, and warmth that come from nowhere. That's how I get in. Not too loud or forced, just here and now. Your guardian angels will stay awake and watch over you while you sleep. They will bring blessings to every part of your home. Now, I have to tell you that you couldn't settle today for a reason. There's a reason why your heart kept beating fast. Your eyes kept reading and your spirit kept rising. I was preparing you, moving the water, and raising your vibration. Because when this miracle comes into your life, it could be a person, a message, a sudden phone call, or a quiet realization. I want you to be ready to see it and not turn it down. You are being shown the old version of yourself that you hid out of fear. That person who believed in pretty things, loved and hoped for good things to happen is coming back. And the light in your home will prove it. Now, I want to ask you to do something that will make this miracle happen in more places than just your home. Spread this message. Give it to someone you care about. If you know someone who needs to hear that their breakthrough is coming soon, send it to them. This word from the prophet is not the same as sending a video. Friends, you are letting the anointing go. You are becoming a way for heaven to reach another soul. When you open the door for someone else to get their breakthrough, the breakthrough that is coming to you will multiply. Now take a moment, press that share button, send it to a family member, friend, or someone whose name simply touches your heart. As you obey, God will speed up what He is doing in your life to show His appreciation. A flickering candle, a room that feels warmer, and a moment of peace that you didn't expect. These are the quiet signs that things are moving in the realm of heaven. Besides you, Archangel Michael is still there protecting you from anything that tries to get in the way. Listen, love letter child. This message may be the only one that has ever really touched your heart. Don't ignore it. Stay in this present moment. Listen to this voice because it will keep talking, and every word that comes after this one will keep feeding your spirit in the days to come. It's not fun to do this. The divine told you to do this. A letter of love. There is a real letter that was never sent to you. Someone has had it in their drawer, journal, or email drafts for a while now. Your name is on it. It has everything they didn't want to say out loud. Those words will be said soon. They will come. Whether you say them or write them down, they remember so much that it will shock you. How much they still care will move you. Don't get mad. Don't answer the door with pride. Give your spirit a chance to answer, because the next chapter starts as soon as you forgive and soften up. You won't be by yourself this time. You won't have to guess this time. It will feel like peace and confirmation this time, not chaos and confusion. You've done really well on all of the silent tests. You had no idea they were tests, but they were. They meant to see how patient and kind you were. Your love and the way you could be kind even when things were bad. Heaven noticed, because it is not a reward for perfection. This blessing is so unique to each person. It's a reward for being honest, because you didn't give up on your own heart and let darkness win. Now take a deep breath. Breathe in the peace that is coming into your space. Feel the change in your body. The weight is going up. There is light coming in. The tears you've shed are being held, not wiped away. No one has done anything to hurt the miracle seed. You won't have to beg for love ever again. You won't have to look for what's meant for you. The right people, chances, and blessings will come to you, because you are now in the right place. You are seen. Tonight will be the start of something that will last. And you have been chosen. You told the long text to keep going. As this message comes to a close, I want to make it clear that you are being watched over in ways you can't imagine. It is an honor to say your name in the spirit world. It's not whispered by the angels. They say it out loud. This one is still standing. They say it didn't give up. The breakthrough should go to this one. This is why it is being given. No. Heaven is not waiting for you to be perfect. It moves on your faith, your work, and your choice to trust again after being let down. And because you trust me, child, I'm sending a change into your atmosphere that you will not be able to ignore. You won't cry out of pain, but out of thanks. God, how did this happen so quickly? You'll ask yourself. I was getting ready for it the whole time, I'll say. You still couldn't see it. Something strange will likely catch your attention in the next few minutes or hours, and it's coming. A name you haven't heard in a long time. A light flickering or a message going off. Now you know what to do. Remember these words, because they are the sign. Right there is your sign to let your heart grow big. Don't shrink anymore. Stop running away from what you asked for. And Archangel Michael is making the way clear ahead while he stays by your side. He's making sure that call you thought you'd never get gets through to you. He is inspiring courage in someone's soul right now. In that conversation you thought would never happen. That big breakthrough you thought you missed is coming back into your timeline thanks to him. He works for you and is more than just a protector. You might not be able to see it yet, but you'll feel it soon. When you talk to the person I'm sending you, you'll feel warmth. The room where you used to cry will make you feel better. In the place where you once gave up, you will feel hope, because I'm giving you back more than what you lost, what you forgot you deserved. Child, you are a royal. You've always been. You forgot because real life tried to remind you of it. The restoration starts tonight. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give," and heaven will open over you. Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith. And as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. The time for your restoration has come. Restoration also necessitates action. You have to stand up and be counted with the people who think they deserve what God is giving them. Tell me in the comments, "I receive my restoration." Instead of saying, "I hope," or maybe say, "I receive." This is because when you say it aloud in the Spirit, you're starting something. You are telling every demon, delay, and doubt that tried to take you away that the time of loss is over. Type it now. Say it with all your heart. I receive my restoration. I get it if your eyes are tired. But don't disconnect just yet. This part is important because I want you to know that right now my spirit is pushing someone to do something, reveal something, come forward, or speak what they have been holding in for a long time. They can't go to sleep until they do. And pay attention when they talk. Do not judge how long they took. Appreciate how brave they are. You won't get what you've been asking for the way you thought you would. It is going to get softer. It will be cleaner. It will happen when you least expect it, in a quiet moment. That's how my miracles work. Slowly but deeply. There is movement in the spirit world around you. There are angels in your kitchen, hallway, and bed. They are putting things in the right order. The energies are being guided into place by them. They're there for you during this change. You're not by yourself. We have not forgotten about you. You're not cursed. There is so much grace around you that it would make darkness blind if they tried to look at you. The curse is no longer in effect. The wait is over. Now is your time. Write a love letter before you leave. Do not let this link go. I need you to leave your mark here before this moment ends. I need you to be a part of what heaven is doing. Write one word in the comments. Do not feel obligated to say amen. Say it because you want to make this blessing official. Because every time you type amen here, you add your faith to what God is letting go of. You are writing down things that will help you say that was the night everything changed. Okay, go ahead. Type amen to make your voice heard throughout the spiritual realm. And please stay with me because what I'm about to say will show you how this miracle will happen. Not just your button, but also your heart. Because this message isn't going away. It's still going on in the spirit. Stay close. The next part of your life will be directly addressed in more messages that are coming. A letter of love. The message goes on. It's the start of your miracle. This night will stay with you. You'll remember this exact moment and whisper. This is when everything changed. You'll remember that you almost skipped it. You'll smile because you know it wasn't luck. The timing was just right. And that message, that knock, that change in energy is coming because Archangel Michael doesn't miss. And I, your God, will always keep my word. Prepare you space right now. If you can, light a candle. Wait for them to say thank you softly because the door is about to open. From the other side stands your miracle. Tonight, child, heaven comes down to your home, your spirit, and your heart. After this, things will never be the same. It said, continue long text, and while I'm still with you, I want you to remember something. This time did not come late. It came at the exact time your soul was ready for it. There were no punishments for the chaos, the delays, or the heartbreaks. They were getting ready. Whenever you felt alone, I was building. When you felt like you were behind, I was getting ready. Now, the divine clock has struck the exact moment when your breakthrough must happen. Archangel, there's more to Michael than just being close by. He's putting in work, not just watching. He is at your spiritual gate and his eyes are on fire. He walks with purpose. He can't be stopped. Nothing that was meant for you will be taken. Nothing that is meant to hurt you will work. Every trap that was set in secret is now being found. There is complete silence over every whisper of gossip. Every bad idea is falling apart. Because your defense is not of this world. This is heaven. There are changes going on in your home right now. Feel it. The quiet. It feels like the air is better. Your thoughts are making you feel better. The storm inside you is going away. That's not making up stories. That is being visited. You have been chosen to show a miracle to people. God has put a mark on your house. Your room is now a safe place. And what's coming next isn't just change. It's transformation. Someone has words you've been waiting to hear. Unsure of what to do. They have been holding back, but now they feel something rising in them. They can't fall asleep. These people can't focus. Their hearts are playing your name over and over. And tonight they'll feel pushed past their doubts. My hand is moving their soul. Remember this message whenever you hear from them. Don't forget that I told you it would happen. It won't be little. It's not going to be cold. It will be easy to see. Their words will be taken seriously. Their voice will sound soft. Your soul will know that this isn't a mistake. You are no longer being tested. You have their trust. And I don't have faith in light. When I do something nice for someone, it's because I know what's in their heart when the door is closed. I saw you forgive even though it hurt. You've helped people who never said thank you. You've shown me that you can love again after being hurt. This blessing will be different because of that. It's not a random reward. That's why it comes from a spiritual inheritance. Please, kid, realize that what's coming up tonight will have an impact on more than just today. It will cause a series of things to happen. It will start the next part of your life. That which holds you back for years will be broken. It's not just a visit. This is where your soul is moving on a spiritual, emotional, and energetic level. You are being lifted. Everything is getting better. People who didn't see your worth before will now. When you walk into a room, even those that were previously dark will light up because I'm leaving my mark on you, which is a holy sign and a divine seal. People will no longer treat you like an option. You aren't a stranger. You're a way to help someone, a lighthouse, or a living answer to their prayer. And child, Archangel Michael is getting someone ready to tell you the truth right now. As this message goes on, their words will calm you down. You could cry. You might shake. It will feel safe, though. I'll be the first person to tell you this if no one else has. That type of love is right for you. The deep, honest, and sent by God type. You will no longer put up with confusion that looks like connection. You won't have to carry the weight of people who never tried to understand you. Once you step into this space of truth, nothing but truth will be able to stay with you. You will feel it when you lay down tonight. The feeling of warmth on your forehead, lightness in your chest, and peace that comes from knowing that God is with you. A letter of love. Stay connected to this divine thread until it ends. For now, this is not just another message. Keep it close if you think it was meant for you. There is more to be revealed. And your name is written in what is coming. Subscribe to this stream of light. You're not done yet. You're just getting started. A letter of love. Tonight, Archangel Michael won't desert you. He will watch over your house with his wings spread out until your heart is filled with peace. He will stand guard at your door. He will show them the way. You will know when the time is right. It will feel like time has slowed down and heaven has leaned into the room. Kid, get ready. What will happen next is a miracle that will affect more than just your life. It will spread to everyone who is connected to you. Tonight, your house will be the place where divine change starts and things will never be the same again. I'll always be with you through it all. God, message over. You told the long text to keep going. Additionally, child, my spirit is still moving toward you like a gentle river as you read these last words. You're not just reading this by accident. Your soul led you here because tonight something needed to be let go of in your life. A change, a whisper from God, a spiritual breakthrough that could only happen in heaven. Not only does it touch your mind, it gets to the part of you that has been waiting a long time to be seen, to be chosen, and to be loved without any questions asked. Now is that time. I'm moving tonight while everyone else sleeps and the noise dies down. You are touching the heart of the person who left you before. The person who didn't say anything is having their voice lowered. One person has always loved you but has never been brave enough to say it out loud. I am awakening their heart. Their silence never meant they didn't want to talk to you. It was fear, but now I've taken away the fear. I'm now in their dreams. I managed to place your name in their minds once more. Plus, they'll talk soon because I asked them to. Not tomorrow or one day, but soon. The angels will be busy while you sleep. They are going to write. They are going to make plans. They will be setting up meetings with gods. Things will happen that you didn't plan for. People will see you in a new way. The person you thought would never change can already feel the change. I'm the one having those thoughts right now. I can hear my spirit whispering, it is time. I didn't just send you this message to make you feel better. To prepare you, I sent it. You won't have time to question whether it's real when this shift fully enters. You will have to be ready to receive, brave, and say yes without fear. There is no longer a waiting room for your future. It means going through the door. I also need to tell you something else. You have been carrying pain, a quiet weight in your chest, and times when you feel like something is unfinished, but it is not in vain. It has something to do with your gift. You are sensitive and have a deep heart that not many people have. It has been hard, but it has also been holy. Just the fact that you are sensitive is what brings miracles to you. Because of that tenderness, the room changes before anyone speaks. It's not a weakness that you are spiritually aware. You are being called to do this. That's why Archangel Michael wasn't just sent to keep you safe. He was sent to wake you up. Your calling is being brought to you again. You're not just here to stay alive. You're here to show the way, to love deeply, and to carry a light that shines through the darkness. People are drawn to your spirit. Not because you try, but because it's there. You carry heaven. Things change even if you don't say a word when you walk into a room. This is why you shouldn't be shocked when more people start to contact you. New voices, old friends, unexpected apologies, and random compliments. That's what happens when your light comes back on strong. Right now, it's taking place. The silence of your room tonight. Place your hand over your heart and say, I receive it. In a quiet voice. That's all. Not anything else. I won't let you beg. There's nothing you need to prove. Simply say, I receive it. Watch what comes next. Because you are not the same child you used to be. You're bigger now. You have been strong. You stayed true to me even though I could have left. When being angry would have been easier, you've chosen love. Heaven took note. Because of this blessing will not be put off any longer. That's why Archangel Michael has been putting so much pressure on. That's why this message got to you tonight, not yesterday or next week. Since you're ready now, you're now ready to see what I've been working on the whole time. It's important to remember how you feel right now when the message, call, visit, doorbell, or confession comes. Peace, love, and certainty. This is what it feels like to be in divine alignment. It's not a mess. There is peace. It is not a mess. It is clear. It's not noise. You know it. And now you know, my child, don't you? You know this wasn't just a message, right? There was a visit. Love, let her stay in touch with this divine voice. Don't leave right away. Even while you rest, let your spirit stay in this energy. Sign up for this light stream. More is coming and your name is already on the list of people who will receive the next wave of blessings. So don't just click your heels, click your heart. A letter of love. Now go. Not out of fear, but because they were still. Your home is holy tonight. Your spirit is full tonight. Your guardian angel is at the door tonight. And your miracle is just around the corner. I will always be with you. God, the whole message is over. You told the long text to keep going. If your heart is still here, child, it's because your spirit knows there's more. Your soul stays open. Listening, watching, and waiting even after everything has been said. That's not a mistake. That's because the change is still going on. There are still a lot of angels in the air around you. There is still Archangel Michael. Still, he stands at the gate of your house, blocking out everything that isn't meant to be there and protecting your destiny. Heaven is awake for you while the rest of the world is sleeping. I still have words to say. You still need me, too. You might have kept quiet for other people. It's possible that you hid your pain, your wants, and your longing between pages that no one ever reads. I did read them, though. No one else can see what I see. That's why I'm here again. One last whisper, one last promise just for you. I know you're tired. I know that hope has broken for you before. I know you've laughed and cried for yourself and for everyone else. But pay attention to me. It's not that season again. This isn't another trick. Let's not wait any longer. This is your dad holding your hand and telling you, it's time to stop shrinking. Allow yourself to enjoy good things now. Stop getting ready to be let down every time something beautiful appears. You're not cursed. You're not having bad luck. You're not someone who almost gets the miracle. No, I've chosen you to carry this moment tonight. While other people sleep, you've been awake with heaven. That's important. You are seen by angels. They were told to keep going around and around until your spirit is completely at peace. And the message has not only reached your mind, but also grown in your soul. So now, child, close your eyes, not out of fear that you'll miss it, but out of complete trust that everything is ready. There is an unusual calmness moving through your home, like someone is there. This is holy. The kind of power that slows down time. The kind of silence that makes you feel holy. That's me. I'm not just God from afar. I am God. And I go into rooms and walk through homes. I sit with my children in the quiet so they don't have to face the night alone. And something will change before the sun comes up. Not because life got easier, but because you will know. You will wake up lighter and brighter. Something will have changed. Someone will be thinking about you. Something will be moving toward you. And the wait won't have been for nothing. And don't run away when that knock comes. Whether it's physical or spiritual, it's okay to accept it, even if it makes your hands shake. When you answer, even if your voice shakes and all you can say is thank you through tears, accept it because that's the moment you've been crying for. The miracle that Archangel Michael has been watching over all this time is that one. That's the life you were meant to have all along. You're not behind. We have not forgotten about you. You are not hidden. You are seen. You'll be okay. You have been chosen. And in the quiet of tonight, a promise has come true. My child, go to sleep now. The shift is already written down, so you can sleep. You are the only one who can stop it now. Because there are angels all over your house. Your name is being heard in heaven. We're about to knock on your door. You need to do one simple thing that means a lot more than you think. Before we go any further, enjoy this video. Not for me, but for you because you are bringing God's blessing to every word that has been said here. When you click the like button to the spiritual realm, you are a sign that you understand this message. By doing this you are creating a channel for the blessings of heaven to enter your life. It's like a digital amen. How you say Lord I agree with everything. Clears throat, here's what you said about my life tonight. Go ahead. Tap twice like it. Let that be the moment when you agree to this blessing. Keep an eye on how God's favor starts to move in ways you can't explain. I love you, God. I love you and always will. A letter of love. If reading this made your soul feel better, stay here for a long time. Please read this message again when you need it. When the world gets too loud, let it be your guide. Join this peace in your heart. If you ever need to get back to the light, this space is always there for you. A letter of love. It's not over yet. This is the start. Your life will never be the same again. I'd like to leave you with one final sign. As this message concludes, tell your network about this word from the prophet. Put it on your story. Send it to your chats with other people. Place it where people can discover it. Because the blessing that hit you tonight is meant to go through you. It's more than just words. When you share this message, what you're saying is a breakthrough. Someone else is being told they can believe again in their miracle story. You are coming. There is a promise that the blessing you help someone else receive will come back to you 100 times over. Do it now. Spread this message. Watch as heaven starts to move in every part of your life as you let the anointing flow through you. Child, one final thing. Remember that tonight's word stirred your spirit, that warmth in your chest, and that deep down you knew this was meant for you. Do not let this be the last time. Right now, sign up for this channel. It should be official due to more messages coming, more words of prophecy, still more divine alignments. I also want you to be linked when heaven talks again. When you subscribe, you move yourself into a position where prophetic words can come true. You're telling God, I'm staying in tune with your voice. So, click that button to subscribe right now. Join this group of like people. Get ready for the next thing God is going to do. I love you. I'm with you. Heaven is for you all the time. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional. But your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.